Hi everyone, Debbie Cork here. Just showing you my junk journal. I'm still on the project finishing, trying to get some done before the winter. This is my junk journal, made from a tourist information leaflet. Hope you can see that okay. My thanks to Lisa Conway for the inspiration for the colours for the cover. I was watching one of her fabulous videos on decorating a file folder cover, and she used fuchsia, tangerine and turquoise, which are combinations I'd never have done before. So thank you, Lisa. And then I added gold to mine with a homemade stamp, a spiral stamp that I made from the bottom of a pizza base. So I started this one in about spring 2017. I've been going on a while, and I can see from this that my style has changed quite a lot. These are quite busy, some of these, but they're mainly magazine images, stenciling and a bit of stamping all the way through. For those of you that haven't made your own signatures and books and everything, this is a really easy way to start. It's how I started. I just got a tourist information booklet and then started painting over it and sticking images onto it. And you didn't have to get involved with sewing anything together, which was made it a lot easier. I still like using them. I still collect them, still use them a lot, and they're a great source of. It's good quality paper, and they don't fall apart. They're just held together with staples, but seems to be okay. And I really enjoy using them. Love this gingerbread man. Some of these were done from the Art Experiments challenges. The girl one was actually challenge, which number was it? It was art challenge number 4, which was ink smooshing, crayon rubbing, using a face, stencil, stickers, partial text. So the one on the left hand side is taken from that challenge. And in fact I used this book quite a bit for those. Some of the images I left as they were, so this was an image that was actually in the book, and then I added different things to it, but mainly I tend to cover them up. It's quite difficult when you have an image that was set. This was another art challenge. This was art challenge 3, which was napkins, border, words, paper scraps, stamp pattern, crayon and something found. And this, in fact, was the first challenge I ever did. The girls that challenge 1. This was from an old magazine of my dad's back in the 1960s. This again was one that this image was on there of the crowd, and I added this side to it. Don't normally make scenes, but that one sort of lent itself to it. Lots of people enjoying themselves, and they had to be looking at something, so I thought that was a good way to do it. This is another art challenge. This is art challenge 2. This was tissue paper, stencil, magazine page, scraped paint, numbers, handwriting and washi tape. I love when you're doing these challenges that they all look so different. I must do a few more of those. Got a bit behind on those, but they're nice to pick up at, as and when. It's a bit crazy, this one. I love the fact that this is actually a picture of sand art. You can see the chap here making this sand art. We've got quite a few artists in Britain that do that. And then, but by putting a chair on it, it starts to look like a carpet or a rug. It's another one that's a bit crazy. And this one, I've left this page just to show you what it actually looked at. So this is what the book comes like on this page here. So nothing, quite nondescript really. And then I just start to add pieces of magazine or stenciling to it. So that page is started on the left hand side, but I've just got to finish that off. It's not colour I use very often, green, but nice and bright. I love the picture of this little boy. He wasn't actually eating a giant strawberry, but put them together and it looks like he is now, and reminds me of when we used to go strawberry picking. Put Monopoly money on here and stamps, This was an odd cassette spine that came from my dad's. Pink and blue, which is again a colour I don't use very often, but inspired by these three images. That's a cup and a bowl and a flower all put together. I'm not sure who did this one, but the fish dish is Joe Downs, who's a famous glass artist, and the colours just seem to lend themselves to that. And this one is rather unusual because it had a fold out in the book, so I used it to make a 3-page spread. Sorry, you can't see that very easily. And then there's the cover. So it doesn't have signatures in, it's just the pages as they came. But it is the size of it, it's 5.5 inches wide by 8.25 inches tall, and it had 38 sides to decorate. So there we have it, a real junk journal, that one. Thanks very much, bye bye.